so that everybody can benefit from it. Okay, it's recording now. So welcome to January's boot camp. If you guys have not already, like, obviously to me, if you're on this call, you've already kind of sunk into the group and the team and how we're going to run this. So there's meal plans posted. You're welcome to use them. You don't have to use them. There's not like some kind of rule that says you must eat what I tell you to eat or you will not see results. This is completely flexible. There's no reason that everyone can't be successful. I just provide that tool because I know that that's the hard part. Like, I mean, yes, finding time to work out is hard and it takes effort and it takes intention. But really, once you push play and you sink in for about 5 minutes, like most people don't quit after they've done it for like 5 minutes. Yeah. But working up the energy to meal plan is not fun. Like, it took me a really long time and I bucked it and bucked it and bucked it for the longest time. But to be honest, that is where my results were found. I could work out all day long and you might lose some inches, but all that muscle is up underneath the body fat. And to shed that body fat, that comes from the kitchen. So I can't cook for you. I can't clean for you. I can't grocery shop for you, but I can meal plan for you. And so that's part of the perk of this. Everyone should have their workouts. I do kind of want to go around since it's a party and not the Danielle show. I want everybody to like say their name, say where they're from or where they are, not necessarily from, and what workout program they're going to be doing if you're going to be doing one of the workout programs. So Talia, you're at my top left. So can you go first?
Hi, I'm Talia and I'm in Tennessee and I'm doing Lift 4. I already started it, so I'm going to keep doing that. Yeah. I like it.
All right. Renee, you want to go next?
Sure. I'm Renee and I am in Iowa and I am halfway through Meltdown. I just did 51 tonight.
Nice.
That's awesome. Yay. All right. Brandy, are you in a place where you can talk? I can unmute.
Yes.
Oh, you got it.
Sorry, I had it muted because my child likes to scream.
You're good. We get it.
So I'm Brandy. I'm from Massachusetts, and I'm going to start the prep tomorrow.
Oh, girl. That's my husband's doing the work, so I do range and repair with him. That's stretching.
Hi.
Awesome. Okay, and you said you're from Massachusetts? That's right. Okay, Lisa, yes. What are you up to this month? Where are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Are you on me? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, it broke up a little bit, so I wasn't sure.
Sorry.
I'm Lisa, and I live in Virginia. I went to high school with Danielle, so from where she started. And I'm going to be doing the 21-day fix because I cannot stream where we live. So I have those DVDs and I've done it before, so I'm going to do that.
Yeah, perfect. And then who is iPhone? I can't see you, so.
It's me, Trudy, and I cannot get
Yay!
I can't get my camera figured out. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. So Trudy.
From Minnesota, and I'm going to start 3-week yoga tomorrow.
Perfect. And then Christy, you're up, girl. Can you talk? Nope. Let me unmute.
Yes. Sorry, my husband work started. He was leaving for work.
That's okay. No. It's okay.
So I'm in North Carolina, and I'm doing the bar program.
Yay. I know, me too. And I'm really excited. So I've done everything that everyone is doing except for Brandy, because that's just crazy. That's not my jam, the prep. And it is just in case anybody else wants, after this program is done, after your round is done, you want to do it. It's a functional fitness kind of program. It's with a guy named Wallace Geezer, who was a basketball trainer with a couple of NBA stars and I think 2 Chainz or 3 Chainz or whatever his rapper name is. I don't.
2 Chainz, I think.
Is it 2 Chainz?
I think it's 2
Chainz.
Chainz.
He's obviously very fit now because Walla is extremely fit. So, okay, so that is kind of everybody and what they're doing. And let's see, there's a couple of things I just kind of want to run down. Some of you guys have been in the boot camp before, and a lot of you guys are new. So just kind of the flow of the boot camp, so that you understand every day in the morning, there's going to be a post that goes up. Typically, it's something to think about, something to do, some kind of encouragement, motivation, whatever. There is typically a question linked to it. So if you can just take a minute, like tomorrow's is a video. So just heads up. I know sometimes it's hard to watch a video, but it's kind of just a Monday morning motivational. So you can listen to it while you're getting ready for your workout or just sometime during the day to kind of get you pumped up. And then at night, there's going to be an accountability post. I think it just says check in. A lot of people shy away from that, but I will tell you, I truly believe the people that sink into that check-in post are the ones who see the biggest results. Talia, you show up every single night in that. Michelle King, she shows up every single night in that. And I mean, me too, right? Holiday season, but we're back at it tomorrow. Like, no excuses. But even if you don't, like, there's a lot of, how do I want to say this? There's a lot of different ways you can check in. I don't care how you check in. I just need to know that you're alive, that you're well, that you're doing, and if you're not, that's okay too. My check-ins sometimes will be 8-14 Christmas cookies, and this was not a good day. Went through a really rough patch in my life about 1.5 years ago where, struggling with a lot of family issues, extended family issues, not within our home, but, so my food was dramatically affected by that. And I really had not sunk into the mindfulness eating practice. So, I mean, I was very transparent in there, and I would encourage you guys too, because this is not about perfection. I don't reward people for how many, pieces of lettuce they eat. This isn't about how little you can eat. It's about eating to fuel and nourish your body. It is not, yes, if your goal is weight loss, I want to help you lose weight. But if your goal is more energy and tone, then that's what I want to help you do. It's not just about pounds on the scale, because that can fluctuate. I try to let everybody know, especially people with weight loss goals, your weight can fluctuate up to 7 pounds in a day based on water, hormones, density of food that you ate, salt intake. I mean, it's wildly varied. So I don't want everybody to focus on the pounds on the scale day to day. I would like to see if your goal is weight loss, that trending week to week is down versus like, oh my God, I'm up 3 pounds today. Like, we're not going to get caught up in that crap. We're going to get caught up in loving our bodies and nourishing it and fueling it well. We're not going to get caught up in, oh my God, I came home and down 2 glasses of wine. I ruined everything and my life sucks. We're not doing that. But I do want everybody to feel good at the end of this. Oh, hey, there's Trudy's face. Hi. Yeah, and somebody else is on an iPhone now. Is that still you, Trudy? Or did somebody else pop on?
I don't know. I just figured it out.
Awesome. Well, I don't know. Maybe somebody else is on here. Is somebody else on named iPhone who doesn't have a video? Yeah, it's fine. I just wanted them to introduce themselves if they were new to the call. So that's kind of our main aim here, is to love yourself, to nourish yourself, to take time and intention on fueling you and filling your cup. Because we all have, like I said, part of the fun and the magic of this big call like this is to show that we've all got lives. And it's not easy. And it's not just, oh my God, I wake up and I work out and I feel so good and I drank my shake and I ate my salad and I just live this perfect life. Like, you're not going to have a perfect day. I mean, those are so few and far between. It's about adapting this and making it work for your life and giving yourself the time to pour into yourself, because you really, really are worth the effort. It's something that's just been a theme in myself and my coaching for a long time now, is that you're worth the effort it takes. I think especially as moms and as women, we put everybody ahead of ourselves and everybody else's needs. And there's nothing wrong with putting people's needs in your life, but it cannot become the overwhelming thing that takes over, because then you aren't the person who everyone else needs either. You're not the mom your kids need. You're not the wife your husband needs. You're not, the daughter your mom needs. You just aren't that person anymore. So I'm here to be an encouragement. I'm here to support you in any way I can. I am always, again, I try to give everybody kind of blanket expectations. I'm an Enneagram 8, if anybody's familiar with that. So expectations rule. Like, I just think it clears up all the mud so that you know where I am and that I can know what's expected of you too. So If you post in the group and you have a question or you send me a text or a message, I am in Hawaii, so I'm 5 hours behind the East Coast. So my general rule of thumb is you'll always hear from me within 24 hours. But if you need a response, or even if you don't need a response, like we're such a committed group of people in that that Facebook community, that if you're in the grocery store and you don't know what kind of rice to buy and you're like, oh my God, there's 15 kinds of rice, I don't know what to buy for this, post in there. Like, what do you got? What brand of sesame oil do you guys like? Or what kind of oil it doesn't matter. Like, everybody support one another. Our whole group is about empowering and uplifting and supporting one another. So that is that. And then, I don't know, we're going to have fun. We're going to do a giveaway really quick. So I have, for door prize number 1, there's 2 door prizes. You get 2 packets of pumpkin spice Shakeology and 2 packets of the peppermint mocha. Both of these are limited edition flavors, and the peppermint mocha is actually sold out. So it's like a hot commodity now since it's all sold out. But I need just a minute to like put people's name in a hat or something. So Talia, I'm going to put you on the spotlight since you've been in our group the longest. Will you share with everybody kind of your story and where you started and how much weight you've lost and kind of what you've experienced in the beginning?
Sure. I'm 40 now. I have 3 kids, and I've just slowly gained weight over the years, and more so with every kid. And I have plantar fasciitis and bad hips and just all kinds of issues. And after I had my last son, who's 10 months old now, oh, can't eat that. I was the biggest I've ever been, and I was just not feeling great. So I'd seen Danielle doing all her stuff all the time, and she was my MOPS coordinator at my church, and so I felt comfortable going up and asking her the day she was leaving about what she was doing, and got me started on it. And the shakes have really helped me because for the most part, I have them in the morning for breakfast. You know, it breaks that fast, that body for everything because you haven't eaten yet. And it's enough to get me so I'm not snacking all morning or things like that. So I think the shakes have really helped me a lot. Cuts out a big, pancakes or cereal. Instead of doing those things, I have my shake in the morning. It helps. And started out with 21. Was it what is that one called? The 21-day one. Did that one?
Yeah, 21-day fix.
Yeah, 21-day fix. Did that one first. And then did a compilation one, and then went into the 100-day morning meltdown.
Yeah, and your morning meltdown results were killer, man. I mean, you just...
Yeah, I think just during that one, it was 18 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've lost 35 total so far.
Yeah.
Since May 27th of last year.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Well, thank you for sharing that, Talia. Okay, so I finally have my papers. I need an assistant over here. Okay, well, this is super official here, but Christy, yay! Christy, I will send you the email tomorrow. Okay, couple more little things, and then I'll do the last drawing. The last drawing is for the book, The 5-Second Rule. It's a book that dramatically changed my life about 2 years ago. It's by Mel Robbins. She is just phenomenal and just totally blew my mind. It's a very simple concept, but the way she speaks about it just totally changed everything for me, especially because I can be a dramatic procrastinator. I do not enjoy doing. Okay, so a couple of other little housekeeping things, and then we'll open it up for questions. But if you have someone in your life that you think can benefit from this, don't shy away from inviting them. I know it's scary, especially when you're brand new to something, to think that you can't invite somebody to do this with you. But I find that the people that invite somebody to do this with them in their local community, maybe it's your best friend, your sister, cousin, your mom, whatever, they really benefit, and I think you benefit a lot from it too. So don't ever shy away from that. If you don't know what to say but you have somebody you want to invite, I have very short, easy things. I think a lot of times we overcomplicate it and we try to explain it, but we're like, I don't really know how to share this and tell you about it. So for me, I just talk too much instead of just say like just the small things I need to say. So I'm happy to help with that. That's part of what I do as a business mentor. So I help people do this as well. And I know a lot of you guys are on Shakeology or one of the supplements. So if that's something you want to continue, but financially it's a struggle for you, I can help you find ways to pay for that, encouraging other people. You do get a $50 referral bonus for a friend who signs up. If you are a coach, if not, we can upgrade your account to a coach for free and get you taken care of that way. So I can help you offset that cost. I think that's it. I'll open it up. Hey, Amanda, I'm glad you hopped on. Brandy's here too. Your girl. So I will open it up for questions. Don't be shy. So if you have specific questions, I'm happy to answer those. Don't think it has to be super general. So.
I don't have a question, but I wanted to say that because I've been using the collagen boost forever now. Even my mom, I was like, check out my nails.
Yeah.
Because they've always been able to bend them back and forth. And I just one day realized that they were like stiff and thick.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh. They work.
Collagen actually. And that's one of those things, especially the collagen specifically, where it's such a slow build that you're like, well, what's the difference? This isn't making any difference. But I've noticed a big difference in my skin and my wrinkles, which I don't know, I figured I would have more being in the sun here, but I actually have less. And I think that's because of the collagen. Yeah. Who else has questions? I love that, Talia.
So I do have a question. And just speaking about the collagen boost, I was actually going to ask you about that anyways. But so what is it like? In layman's terms, what is it supposed to help with?
So there's a couple of different kinds of collagen. The kind of collagen that Beachbody uses, it is a beef-based collagen. So if you're a vegan, it's not a vegan approved product, but it is pure collagen. So do you know what collagen is?
Not really, to be honest.
Okay. So, I mean, in layman's terms, basically it's the filler in your body that keeps everything nice and tight. So as you age, your body naturally loses collagen. It also is what helps make up your nails, your hair, all of that is also constructed of collagen. And so replacing that, there's a lot of like collagen masks or collagen rubs or whatever. It actually does not absorb into your skin. It has to be ingested and therefore digested so that it can be bioavailable, which is used by your body. So again, Beachbody uses what would be considered and labeled a beauty collagen, which is straight collagen. There's no added proteins. There's no added anything else in it. There's other brands out there like Vital Proteins and stuff like that. They add a protein in it so that it makes it more of a protein-based collagen. But when you combine it with protein, when collagen and protein are combined like that, it's more traditionally used for joints, muscles, that kind of thing. A lot of men use collagen for joint, because their joints are bad or whatever. So it does help.
Go in the bathroom and get a piece of toilet paper.
That like binding inside of your joints to help them move more fluidly without pain. So, but ours is traditionally used for beauty products right now. Anyway, they haven't made one with a protein combination. So it's hair, skin, nails kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What else? Does everybody know approximately when they will be trying to push play tomorrow, barring any life events?
4:30 Central.
4:30
a.m.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I know Amanda, you're an early one too, aren't you? Oh. Are you an early worker outer?
Who?
Amanda Collison. Oh.
Yes, I will be up by 5 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow to get my bar in before I have to shower and go to work for the first time since before Christmas.
I know.
I've been up since the Friday before Christmas and with no
kids.
routine. So I'm like,
my kids too.
Not sure how tomorrow will go. So fingers crossed.
Yeah. For sure.
Me too. I've been off for the past 2 weeks and start back tomorrow and starting all this. I am not a morning person at all. So mine will probably be closer to between 4:30 and 5 in the evening when I get home.
Yeah.
I wish that I could do it in the morning. I think it would be good for me, but I just know I won't.
Well, and that's something that it doesn't always have just, I don't know. I feel like I should say I never started early in the morning. I was not a morning person when I began doing this. That has been an evolution. When I was brand new to this, there's no way. I mean, like no way at all you would have gotten me up at 5:20. I was, 7 or after, or when my kids woke me up. Like, and if my kids woke me up at 6, I sure as heck was not working out then. So I was always nap time or like mid-afternoonish. I was never good at doing it in the evening. Some people are great at doing it in the evening. It doesn't work for me. I'll do it if something happened and I missed it. It's like, well, I guess I better get this in. But that is not my preferred workout time. So don't think that just because you start something at 4:30 in the afternoon, like that has to be the way it is forever. 6 months, a year from now, you may be loving getting up early. I mean, I know Amanda Collison started, you were lunchtime at work, weren't you? You took it to your office.
My lunch hour at work to go and get a workout in. And I'm trying to think, because at that point I was running, so I would get up and do my runs early in the morning. I was training for the half marathon, so I would get up and run early and then do like my lifting stuff during the middle, like my lunch break, middle of the day. Now I've just developed a habit where I get up early and get my workout done all the way. I will suggest I have an app, I can't remember the name of it, but it will use my microphone to track like my breathing and will wake me up. I give it a 30-minute window of when to gently wake me up. And it finds the right time in my sleep cycle so that it doesn't wake me up like in the middle of a deep sleep cycle. And that has really helped too. So if anyone is interested in that, I will share the name of it in the Facebook group.
Yes. I've never even heard of that nonsense.
No.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
I've heard of that on like Fitbit and things too, that they have that, like it'll vibrate on your wrist to slowly to start wake you up. Yeah.
I mean, you definitely can sync this app to your watch, and there are multiple ones that can sync to your watch. But I use like nighttime to now charge my Apple Watch. So, because I used to have a Fitbit and then I switched to an Apple Watch. But yeah, this app is awesome. I'll post the name of it as soon as we're done.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I generally do my workouts after the kids go to bed. The second I wake up in the morning and my foot touches the floor, all of my kids are up. There is no getting up before the kids work out.
Okay. I mean, I feel like as long as and I know that in the beginning it seems so big, but when you really look at it and break it down, it's 30 minutes within a 24-hour period. Like if you're sitting around watching TV, if you're scrolling Facebook, like we can all find the time. Because it comes down to whether or not you think you're worth investing that time in. And I'm just going to tell you that you are. So. And you got to take my word for it because I'm your coach or part of your coaching team. So, all right. Does anybody have any more questions before we do the last little giveaway? Okay. Before we do the last little giveaway, we're going to do a boomerang. So, I don't know if anybody else has ever done a boomerang.
What is that?
Okay, so if you have not done a boomerang, I'm going to teach you how to do a boomerang now. I'm going to do it with my phone. You're just going to do whatever silly movement you want to do. Just keep doing it till I tell you to stop. So don't do like, okay. Like, just do it till I tell you to stop. And I'm going to try my hardest not to move my camera because that's the hard part. Is not moving my camera because then it's all shaky. Okay. Just start doing your thing. Okay, you can stop now. Yay, that was so fun. Trudy, you're so cute. Oh, that's the best. Okay, all right, last giveaway. And what did I say I'm giving away? Oh yeah, 5-second rule. With my mind. Okay, and it goes to Brandy. Have you already read that book, Brandy? Yay.
No,
Okay,
I haven't.
good. Well, you're going to now.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to make you read it or anything. It's not like an assignment, but I hope that you will if I send it to you.
I will read it.
Yay. Okay. And I'll get your address. Okay. Yep.
That's what
I know the
thought,
meeting is
too.
today.
Pretty sure, yeah.
All right, you guys, I'm really excited to start this with you guys. So please post if you want to do a sweaty selfie tomorrow, go for it. Like whatever you want to post in the group, it's our community. So just use it.
I got to remember to take my before pictures tomorrow.
Yeah, and if you have not taken a before picture, and again, I will remind you, I would love for you to post them in the group. It is private. Nobody else can see it but the people in the group. But if you're not comfortable with that, that's fine. Just email them or message them to me. I keep a file for all of my clients. And I, like I said in my video before, I don't share that without your permission.
Yeah.
So
What
I'm
was the
not going to be like, oh my God, look at Trudy. Like, that's not my business. So, but I promise
Thank you.
when you take one on January 31st, it will not look the same. No matter how you feel, it will not look the same. So if you do the things. I mean, if you sit on your butt and do nothing, it is probably on. But we're not.
It looks the same and not the same in a better way.
Yes. Yes. If you sit on your butt and do nothing and watch this group from the sidelines, it will probably look different in a different way. And we don't want that because that's not the point. Results are the point. So, all right, you guys, I love y'all. And please message me if you have any questions or anything like that. So I'm really looking forward to this. If you can.
Thank you, Danielle.
Thank you.
Thank
You guys have a good night.
Nice to meet everyone.
Nice
Bye,
to meet you
guys.
guys.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good
Bye.
week.
Yep, you too.